The City of Kissimmee Traffic Department, we maintain the traffic signals for the City of Kissimmee, but not only the City of Kissimmee, but for the whole entire county of Osceola, including the city limits of St. Cloud. One of the newest additions to our traffic signals is the blue light confirmation light. And we've added that to our traffic signals for the police officers' benefit, that they can tell at any time when this light is red from any direction. Preventive maintenance for the City of Kissimmee traffic lights, there's 6 types. And every 3 months we visit each traffic signal and do one of the 6 types. It might be basic, where we just check the timings on the controller, we make sure that the detection's working right for the cars to be present, and we also check the connections and the voltage coming into the cabinets themselves. Now, various times that'll change to where we go overhead and we actually check all the connections overhead. We actually go in, if there's any lamps, they are replaced every 18 months. And the LEDs, the new type that we've got now, we're on a rotating basis where we replace those every 7 years. But it's basically at least every 3 months we go to each and every signal to make sure everything's working up to par and up to state standards. One of the most recent things we've started doing in our traffic signals, and now we've completed in the city limits, is the changeover from traditional lamp to what they call a LED. And the reason we've done that, it's at cost and savings. You can see that the red only uses 10 watts per hour, whereas a lamp would use 135 watts. Now, dollars-wise, I don't know exactly what that means, but it's 10% of what the normal cost of electricity for a lamp you can do with an LED. In the past, the vehicle detection system consisted of saw cuts in the road and wires and cables buried underneath the pavement to let the controller know when a car is present and the light needs to turn from red to green. In the past few years, we have transitioned from that to the new video system, to where there's no need to go out into the road and cut the new loops, road construction, whatever disturbing them. We have a camera mounted above the traffic signal that we superimpose a computer-drawn loop that will detect the presence of the car. And that loop can be changed if we need to account for traffic patterns, or it can be updated for lane closures or lane changes. You might not realize it, but the City of Kissimmee maintains over 4,000 street signs. And we do that on a rotating basis, just like the maintenance on the traffic signals. We have a routine maintenance on our signs. It works every 7 years to every 10 years. The sign will be changed depending upon the reflectivity of the material used. Now, here at the City of Kissimmee, we have the ability to make the signs right here on the property. Anything from a stop sign to a street sign, lettering on a truck, to special signs for Parks and Rec. Okay, we've talked about the traffic signals and the signs, and one of the other things that we do here at Traffic Operations is road markings. A lot of people see us out on the road and they think that we're painting the roads. We're not. We're actually using a thermoplastic coating heated up to some 400 degrees and applied to the road. That includes your stop bars, your lane lines, arrows, and such as that. And that's maintained on a routine basis, and we do additions for new roads also. I want to thank you for joining us today at the City of Kissimmee Traffic Department. And I'd be amiss without saying thank you to the citizens of Kissimmee, the city manager and the city commissioners providing us with the funding that we can use to maintain the city limits of Kissimmee. Thank you very much.